It's interesting, you've actually mentioned my fourth point.
Yeah.
Borrow wisely. Borrow wisely.
Yes.
You know, it's interesting because when I embarked on the project of understanding why companies fail, and I was looking at real examples, Athi River, Nakumatt, Uchumi, you know, name them, there are many. And what was interesting, Kenya Airways, all of them were amazing businesses at some point. There's a time we used to shop nowhere else but Uchumi.
Yes.
All our homes had Uchumi paper bags,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
It was something prestigious to carry an Uchumi paper bag. And what happened? Let me just pick that as an example. So Uchumi was so successful that it embarked on an expansion strategy. And it started expanding to other countries, and even in the, you know, basically, literally painting the country red.
Right. Yes.
So this strategy was so huge that it committed the business to borrowing large sums of money. What did they do? They borrowed short-term money and invested in long-term projects.
Or borrowed short-term money.
They borrowed, so you would go to the market and get money that you need to pay within 1 year. You'd open a branch, and that branch will turn around in 3, 4, 5 years. So where else you're doing something good, just the cash flow metrics doesn't make sense because it's not matched. So you end up in a cash crunch because the person who lent you money is asking for money, but the business is not ready to give that. So point number one, about borrowing, you need to match your where you're investing and the kind of borrowing that you're getting. If you're borrowing just to pay short-term things, you can borrow short-term. If you're borrowing to invest in long-term project, please get long-term projects. The other thing that goes wrong in borrowing is just not being able to understand the cash flow profile of the business. So businesses tend to overborrow. The problem of borrowing against your salary or against that kind of cash flow is because what happens when it is pulled away? What happens when you no longer have that job? The bank will come for your assets. So people should borrow against the strength of their balance sheet. Businesses should borrow against the strength of their balance sheets, not on the strength of some temporary cash flows. Yeah. You need to borrow against sustainable cash flows that are coming into your business or into your family.